Hello friends, today in this video we are going to learn about fractions. So what is the basic concept of fraction and what are the different types of fractions? So let's get started. Suppose a cake is divided into 5 equal parts, then each part is said to be 1/5 of the whole cake. So each part means this part means 1/5 part. Suppose I eat 2 part out of these 5 part, then I can say 2/5 of a cake, 2/5 of the cake is eaten, or 3/5 of the cake is left. So these numbers 1/5, 2/5, 3/5 are called fractions. So each of these fractions indicates a part of the whole. Suppose A divided by B is a fraction where A is called numerator and B is called denominator. That means you have got an idea. Fraction means numerator divided by denominator. So in this fraction, A and B are whole numbers and B is not equal to 0, means denominator is not equal to 0. Now you have got an idea what is fraction. Now let's see what are the types of fractions. So I write here types of fractions. There are 5 types of fractions. We will see one by one. First one is decimal fraction. Second one is vulgar fraction. Third one is proper fraction. Fourth one is improper fraction. And the last fifth one is mixed fraction. So what is decimal fraction? When denominator is 10 or higher power of 10, means 10 raised to 10 square or 10 raised to 3 or 10 raised to 5. When the denominator comes as like this, then we say that fraction is decimal. For example, 1 by 10 or 100 or 403 divided by 1000 and so on. So these are decimal fractions. As you see here, the denominator are 10 or higher power of 10. Now let's see what is vulgar fraction. In vulgar fraction, denominator is other than 10, 100 and 1000 etc. So I write here, so you will come to know denominator is always other than 10, 100 or 10 raised to 5 etc. So for example, 2 by 5 or 4, 7, 8 divided by 9 or 22 divided by 111, like that. So these are vulgar fractions. In these vulgar fractions, the denominator never comes, the number never comes in the multiple of 10, like 10, 100, 1000 or like that. Now let's see the third type of fraction, which is called proper fraction. So in proper fractions, the denominator is greater than its numerator. Denominator is always greater than numerator. For example, 4 by 5, 3/7, 101 divided by 235. So these are proper fractions. As you see here, the denominator 5, 7 and 235, which are greater than its numerator. So these fractions are called proper fraction. Now improper fraction, it is just opposite to this proper fraction. In proper fraction, denominator is greater than numerator. In this case, the denominator is always less than numerator. For example, 7 by 5 or 17 by 13 or 175 divided by 61. So in this fraction, the denominator is always less than numerator. We will see the next one, mixed fraction. So what is mixed fraction? So mixed fraction consists of a natural number and a proper fraction. For example, 2 and 5/7 or 1 and 3/5 or 10 and 1/8, like this. So here 2, 1 and 10, these are natural numbers. 5 by 7, 3 by 5 or 1 by 8, they are proper fractions, means here the denominator is greater than its numerator. So this mixed fraction consists of the natural number plus the proper fraction. If the numerator is equal to denominator, then the fraction is equal to 1. Let's take an example. Suppose 5 divided by 5. So 5 divided by 5 means 1, or 105 divided by 105 is always 1. When the denominator as well as the numerator have the same number, then the fraction is equal to unity or 1. 7 by 20. 7 by 20. What is this type of fraction? It is not a mixed fraction because it don't have a natural number and proper fraction. It is proper fraction as well as it is decimal fraction, because you can convert this denominator into 100. So as you multiply 20 by 5, we have to multiply this 7 by 5. So it comes as 35 divided by 100. So as you see here, the denominator was 20 and here the denominator is 100 by multiplying it with 5. So this 7 by 20 is decimal fraction. Let's take another example. 79 divided by 500. We can convert this denominator into 1000. When we multiply this denominator by 2, then the denominator becomes 1000. So when we multiply this denominator by 2, we have to multiply this numerator by 2. So it will come as 158. So this 79 divided by 500 is also decimal fraction. If the denominator of a fraction can be expressed as 10 or as the same higher power of 10, then it is a decimal fraction. Let's take examples. 4 and 2/7 and 2 and 5/6 into improper fraction. So we have to convert. So the given fractions are mixed fractions and we have to convert them into improper fractions. So let's see. First example is 4 and 2 7. So at this, when we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, that time we have to multiply this integral part and the denominator, means 4 times 7, plus we have to add numerator, that is 2, divided by the denominator, means 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 divided by 7, which comes as 30 divided by 7. So the mixed fraction which is given, that is 4 and 2 7, is same as 30 by 7. Now the second example given is 2 and 5 6. So again we will multiply integral part and denominator, means 2 into 6 plus 5 divided by 6. So 12 plus 5 divided by 6, that means 17 divided by 6. It's so easy. Now you have got an idea how to convert the mixed fractions into improper fractions. But suppose if they says convert 15 divided by 4 and 18 divided by 5 into mixed fraction, how will you do? So let's see. So first example is 15 divided by 4. When you divide 15 by 4, in the multiplication table of 4, 15 number doesn't come. The smaller number is 12, which is near to 15. So I write here 3, because 4 times 3 is 12. So remainder will be 3. So I write here 3. The remainder is 3. So I write 3 here, and the denominator is same like this. So this 15 divided by 4, or 15 by 4, equals 3 and 3/4. Now second example is 18 divided by 5. When we divide 18 by 5, we know there is no 18 multiplication table of 5. So I write here 15, because 15 is the smaller number than 18 and it is near to 18. So I write here 3. The remainder is also 3. So I write here 3. Remainder is 3. So I write 3. And denominator is 5. I hope you have got an idea how to convert mixed fractions into improper fraction or improper fractions to mixed fractions. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.